McTominay's overhead kick, Tierney's magnificent curler, and a lob from the halfway line. Scotland have written history with an unbelievable comeback, ending 28 years of waiting for a World Cup. This was a night of immortal wonder goals. Hello to all viewers of TR86 Sports. Hampden Park on the evening of November 18 witnessed one of the most iconic matches in the history of Scottish football. Under the cold Glasgow rain, the Tartan Army defeated Denmark 4-2 in a breathtaking chase, officially securing a direct ticket to the 2026 World Cup after nearly 3 decades. From Scott McTominay's stunning overhead kick to 2 dramatic stoppage-time goals, this was a heroic tale that Scottish fans will never forget. Let's revisit this historic journey with TR86 Sports. The match began under immense pressure. Scotland had to win, while Denmark only needed a draw to advance. Yet in just the 3rd minute, Hampden Park erupted. From a whipped cross on the right by young midfielder Ben Gannon-Doak, Scott McTominay, back to goal, launched himself into a perfect overhead kick, sending the ball flying straight into the corner of the net. This spectacular acrobatic finish was not only the best goal of the night, but has already been compared to Cristiano Ronaldo's famous bicycle kicks and is a prime candidate for the 2026 Puskas Award. The early strike lifted a massive psychological weight off Scotland's shoulders, allowing them to play with confidence and control throughout the first half. But could a dream start guarantee victory? In truth, the real challenge had only just begun. After the opening goal, the match descended into a fierce and chaotic battle full of drama, an emotional roller coaster for tens of thousands of fans. Scotland suffered 2 immediate blows. Gannon-Doak had to leave the field on a stretcher, and a controversial VAR decision awarded Denmark a penalty, leveling the score at 1-1 in the 57th minute. The decisive red card. The turning point arrived in the 61st minute when Denmark's Rasmus Christensen received a second yellow and was sent off, forcing the visitors to play with 10 men and opening the door for Scotland. However, playing with a man advantage did not make life easy. Denmark, with the composure of a top European side, refused to collapse and kept the match unbearably tense. As pressure mounted and time ticked away, head coach Steve Clarke made bold substitution decisions that transformed his bench players into unexpected heroes. A miracle from the substitutes. In the 78th minute, Lawrence Shankland, freshly introduced, finished clinically from close range to put Scotland up 2-1, igniting the stadium. But joy quickly turned to despair. Just 3 minutes later, Denmark's Patrick Dorgu equalised to make it 2-2, sending the match back into a knife-edge balance and leaving Scottish fans' hearts pounding. Stoppage time explosion. When it seemed the match would end in disappointment, history was written. In the 90+3 minute, Kieran Tierney received the ball outside the box and curled a beautifully struck effort past Kasper Schmeichel. And it wasn't over yet. In the 90+8 minute, Kenny McLean sealed the night with an audacious lob from the halfway line after noticing Schmeichel was off his line, completing a 4-2 triumph that sent the crowd into uncontrollable euphoria. And just like that, after 28 long years, the World Cup dream has finally come true. This victory is more than a win. It is a testament to the resilience of an entire nation. Scotland officially returned to the World Cup stage in 2026, their first appearance since France 1998. This achievement is even more remarkable considering Scotland nearly crashed out in the previous matchday, only to be saved by Denmark's unexpected draw with Belarus. Behind every goal lay a story of emotion. Captain Andy Robertson shared heartfelt memories of his former Liverpool teammate Diogo Jota, who passed away in a car accident, recalling how they once dreamed together of reaching the World Cup. Scott McTominay not only scored the opening goal but commanded the midfield like a true orchestrator. His resurgence at Napoli has translated into a brilliant performance for the national team. Manager Steve Clarke's tactical management and timely substitutions defined the victory. He now becomes the first coach in history to lead Scotland to 3 consecutive major tournaments. This match is proof that football is never over until the final whistle. Scotland's spirit of never giving up deserves the highest praise. TR86 Sports congratulates Scotland on a fully deserved victory. From this moment, fans can begin dreaming of a glorious summer in 2026, when the Tartan Army marches across the United States, Canada, and Mexico. Share your thoughts on this historic match in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for the latest videos on TR86 Sports.